she is former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Miesha Tate, and she told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday she has left no stone unturned in advance of this matchup here tonight. She feels like she has taken her preparation to that requisite next level. She has recommitted herself to the strength and conditioning. Thought maybe her body would realize success at flyweight. That was not the case. At a more comfortable 135 pounds, less angry during training camp, so that can allow her to be a more doting mom. But she's excited. She's been smiling all week and feels me seem like it might be a bad time to be fighting Miesha Tate. So here she is, United States Olympic medalist, former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the history of women in mixed martial arts without starting with Ronda.
It has to start with Ronda Rousey, because her first UFC fight against Liz Carmouche back in Anaheim was truly, truly amazing. They went out there, they put on a great show. Ronda ended it in the most patented way. It had to end with an armbar. Ronda got it at the end of the first round. The crowd went crazy, and you understood at that moment if Ronda was a star prior, she was going to the moon after that night in Anaheim, and that's exactly what she did.
She really has had a profound impact on American culture. Halloween rolls around every year. Ronda Rouseys are everywhere. You can't effectively put into words her contribution to mixed martial arts, and of course tonight she will try to add to her legacy. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ronda
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round one. At times she...
Wow.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Tate getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hand, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Tate's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tate. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
She's got her back now.
And now she's in mount.
3 minutes now, round one.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Nice transition.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Tate gets caught by the straight punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Huge shots going on right here.
Use your defense and get a shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh, no!
Judo toss, made it look easy. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're... Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Under a minute now to go in round one.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's get this round.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Rousey. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, Rousey's back in side control. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
20 seconds left. Lands with the ground and pound.
And now she has her back.
10 seconds.
Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but these women will fight on. We nearly saw a knockout out of the red corner, then a near knockout out of the blue corner. Going to be interesting to see where this fight goes from here.
It was all happening so fast, John, that no one could have ever told me that we would be seeing another round. Tremendous heart on display in this fight.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready.
Second round here. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of crowd to start the fight.
Tate's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, Rousey's strike attempt there is blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
Yeah, it's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
In the half guard.
All right, she's got north-south position. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets these takedowns, and that's on full display right now.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. She's got to be careful here.
Chin down, chin down.
Well, Rousey's going for the sub here. Ooh, she's got it tight.
She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent cut.
Oh, belly down now.
There it is.
She got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, Rousey's back in full mount. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
Time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Watch this arm bar going up.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
And there's the tap! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Wow! That was nasty!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division.